Ladies and gentlemen, we are...
Live. How's it going, guys? Welcome back.
I thought we got robbed.
No. You know what? I just realized that one of the videos I forgot to edit it correctly. So the ending, I need to actually cut it. And like, like Premiere Pro, when you use it and stuff, sometimes if you don't specify where the end is, it just kind of you can put it in the wrong direction or whatever. So yeah, it's an editing error, but I'll sort it out. But how's it going, man? What up? Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Trench Capital. Like the video off the rip so that we can get some more people in. Share the video and subscribe if you haven't already. We are back. It is Monday. And the markets, well, we had poor price performance coming into the weekend. We had a nice couple of green candles. Have a lot of sideways action, a lot of chop. And obviously we got D-Day coming up with the Clarity Act. But yeah, let's start off with my co-host here. How are you finding things, Mr. Alphaballer? What's been happening?
Man, I mean, I'm still skeptical about this pump, especially after going from weekend. We had slow volume. We still had the insane amount of activity on chain. But the Bitcoin, it has been pumping. It has been outperforming and showing some strength.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, really, really interesting. I've been feeling kind of toppy a little bit. Like even yesterday, I made a post and some people agree with me, some people disagree. Really, really interesting to see the follow up. So how today things are gonna go, because usually what we have Sunday pump into Monday dump, but right now we had the stock market open huge amount of 680 billions plus, and the market opens and Bitcoin is straight pumped of that news, right? We don't have so yeah, really, really curious to see how today is gonna close. Are we was that the last exit pump, or are we gonna continue and pump until end of July, starting of starting of August? It's been interesting. It's been interesting to observe all the on-chain activity all over. I know Magic Intel is catching some runners left and right. We had PulseChain pumping as well, which is kind of crazy.
Bro. I mean, would you believe it? I did post something about it today. I think we've rage baited Richard Hart so much that he's actually pumped the charts, which is great. That's the way to do it, guys. If you want your chart pumping, just rage bait people. No, I saw a good the worry I have, right, and you'll probably agree with me on this. Dude, the amount of times that guys get so excited and euphoric, and they start posting the old videos, and it's the video of I sold my hex. I can't believe I sold my hex, and it's only 1 or 2 days of pump, 15%. And dude, I did that on a freaking meme. I did that on a meme coin yesterday, and you guys are getting way too too excited. I'm not saying that it's not great. I mean, it's
Yeah.
amazing, but what I'm saying is that like just let it sustain. You know, like don't get too hyped too quick, and just let it. You know, like let's see it on a or like 3, 4, 5 weeks. And I
Oh
like
yeah.
the approach. I think I saw Crypto Coffee, and he was like saying, you know, like, oh, Hex has actually gone up 100% in a week. That's a better approach. Like, don't be getting hyped
Yeah.
on just this short term, like 10% pump, because as you can see right now, the price is getting jeeted back down. Like PulseX is down 6% on the 24 hours. Inc is down 5%. Pulse is down 2.66%, and Hex is the only one slightly above, which is up 4% on the day. So, like, just chill, like calm down a little bit and relax, and let it brew. You know, like let it happen, because like
Yeah.
15% pump isn't that
We've
much.
seen people honestly just posting, "Oh my God, we got like we're pumping, guys."
Dude.
Um, and by the way, shout out to Luke. I know he's a PDI guy. We'll go through that a little bit later.
Yes, we will talk
But
about PDI.
yeah, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad because Impulse Chain at the end is like, most of people keep their like core bags, and like it's all about the size. In crypto, it's all about the size. It's how early you are, or it's about the size, right? Even if you have like 50K, 100K at the bottom, and you get like a 2, 3, 4, 5x, 10x on that, is already generational wealth. You can like do a lot of stuff. You can change your life. You can like build things and look on a different approach, how you approach the whole crypto situation. So I mean, I agree with your stance as well, Money Gang, because like people are waiting for that. Oh my God, we're pumping. We're like plus 20% or plus 15%, or like their PDI. Oh my God, PDI is pumping plus 10%. Meanwhile, we literally called on live streams, guy. Our agent literally did that like 40x. Even if you put like $200, you'd made way more money than your 10%. We literally called Sakura. I spoke about Sakura
Yep.
so much on the stream. It was like at 50, 60K. It went all the way to 500,000 market cap. So many other coins, like, that are
Yeah.
still like printing. So you can have your capital stored in some of the cores, and like you don't have to look it a daily, because you're like thinking long term, so you don't have to check it daily. Oh my God, it's up 5%. The goal for it is to be, you look at that when ETH and BTC is the well above the like bear market. When you start to go into the bull market and you have
Yeah.
the high prices, yes, then you'll go back and look at those like X bags or PulseChain bags or whatever we have. Otherwise, you'll sell way too early, because you'll look at your main bags and you'll say, "Oh my God, I'm up like 20%, I'm up 30%. Oh, I want to sell because it's pumped." Guys, it's minus 99%. It pumped like from the bottom, like. So
Well,
if you
yeah, to
go,
your point, like when Bitcoin bottoms, or because I think people are just getting too hyped, like they think that Bitcoin's already bottomed, right? But like when Bitcoin bottoms and that does a 2x, okay, maybe you can look at it at that point, because then that's a more realistic thing. We're seeing Ethereum pump is looking really, really good. I think it's just sitting around like just under 2K right now. So, but yeah, like to your point, like don't get too excited, because then you're gonna look at it and it goes up. Let's say it goes up 100%. Are you gonna take some off the table? You know.
yeah,
So yeah, that's the big
maybe.
thing that I don't like. Let me bring up your
Oh, you
crazy.
want you can speak about your
Okay,
charts. Give me one moment. I need 1 second just.
sure, no problem, no problem, no problem. I'll quickly bring this up. Um, here we go. BTC. So just messing around the 200-week moving average, guys. This is an MGC special trading view indicator. So bumping off of the 8 EMA, in between the 8 and the 10. This on the weekly time frame. You can see, I mean, it tried to break out. It's attempted to break out a couple of times and seems to be bouncing down off of this. But we'll see. I mean, obviously, we've had 4 weeks in a row that's been really nice. We're red currently, but we're only at the start of the week this week. So it's very, very early. I'm just going to bring off the indicator for a second. And you can see here, like this box. I mean, both of us were like, "Oh, we're thinking that it's probably going to bounce and then drop off." Yeah, it did get to 67 basically, but
Yeah.
just below kind of our range really. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, like the markets are looking good. The real story, the real thing is all about the ratio with Ethereum. Ethereum is absolutely giga pumping versus Bitcoin. This is the ratio of ETH to BTC. Now, let me just make this clear. This was the top in whatever you want to call that bull market what we just had. Okay, so back in August 2025, this was like the top, which was like 4% of a Bitcoin. We're now at 3% of a Bitcoin. Ethereum's strength versus Bitcoin is actually absolutely insane. And the reason why I say that is if we go back, it just got like destroyed for, we could say probably from this top here, from September 2022. So from September 2022 to now, to April 2025. So for years and years and years and years, it's only gone down versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin just constantly outperforming it. Now we are actually seeing strength in the bear market in Ethereum. And GG's to anyone who has been on that. But if you look at the Ethereum chart, I mean, looking very strong, looking like it's touched certain zones, and you could call them DCA zones if you wanted to.
I mean, it's looking
Looking
bullish, but
good.
it's looking, right now, what I feel like we are again in that risk zone, right? Like I don't know how for you guys it feels. Like we don't have like a lot of trenchers still from PulseChain. Maybe some of them on Robinhood, but you can feel the vibe around, right? And you can feel like people are getting bullish again. You can feel the sentiment of euphoria and because some people just printing, man, like they just like their own chain trying, those low caps. Some of them are winning, some are losing, of course. That's how market works. But
Yeah.
looking even back at your ratio at ETH BTC, it's getting to that resistance zone a little bit, and the whole market vibe sentiment is still feeling like, okay, we are bullish, we can go higher because like everything is aligned. But when you get that sentiment and don't have the fundamentals that will push the price higher, I feel like we are getting a little bit toppy, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel it as well. I mean, where's the triangle
And
not working?
MoneyGang, have we said like 72K? That was like kind of my target, right, for BTC for that pump. So it
Yes.
has actually been shown. I was saying like Bitcoin 72K around that area, like 68 to 72. So they push, and ETH goes to like 2 point something, right? So ETH has been showing actually, as we see on the chart, outperforming a little bit. Bitcoin has been pumping way better than Bitcoin. So I'm not sure, like maybe
Yeah,
we
I
won't
mean,
even get that big target for
yeah,
BTC.
yeah. For BTC, I mean, the thing is though, is like it's just outperforming. I got a feeling, like you said, I think in this zone here, that's why I just put a little quick rectangle.
Mhm.
Like that would probably be a short, like, but not financial advice, but like if it does, there's going to be a lot of resistance up here. I think there's going to be a lot of resistance towards this area, but it has this kind of swept and kind of come under and start to move up. So it's looking pretty good, dude. I was watching DCC today, Dollar Cost Crypto and Charlie,
Mhm.
bro, and is this not the best chart in the whole of crypto? This shitcoin right here, Tron.
Oh my god, yeah. Happy people, man. Happy bag holders. You'd be happy to bag hold that kind of coin.
I agree. I agree. It's just only gone up and to the right for years on end, man.
Wow.
Like from 21 bear market to now, it's crazy. It's an absolute
Absolutely
insane
crazy.
chart. Solana, I think this would have been a lot higher if there wasn't the Robinhood distraction. I think that this
Yeah.
would be way, way higher. And I do still see it dropping sub 50. I do think that is coming up. I mean, again, if you look at previous patterns, I think Prince, you posted a repost of him, and
Yeah.
he had some good assumptions. Like for example, if you actually zoom out and kind of look, you do get these moves up. We've talked about this on stream multiple times, but in those bear markets, you do get these kind of moves up and then drops, moves up, drops, moves up,
Yeah.
drops. So this could be that final thing. I mean, like, maybe we're wrong. Maybe the market's like, maybe it's already in. The bottom's already in, but I don't know. I just think that
I mean, he's not, shout out to Prince, because he's not been wrong, because he didn't call almost the top, but he was right about the 4-year cycle. He was a 4-year cycle believer. He okay, sell in October, most of the gains, and just got off the table, left a lot of the market. So he did very well, and he's saying basically that Q4 is the bottom, definitely was not in, and he's saying minus 30%. He went way too low for 40K, but I would say maybe
you
48K. That area is definitely a lot interesting. So
I look at it, if we go on the weekly, this was more my target towards the 377. So that 377 is 52K.
yeah,
Drop towards that. And the only reason why I say that, I mean, if you look at the previous cycle, it actually dropped 15% lower than the here it is here, right? It dropped down a little bit lower than that. So that was at around 18K. And then it dropped 15% down to 15,000. So, yeah, I mean, personally, I kind of looking towards that region, but a DCA anywhere near here and below is pretty damn good. Anywhere near the 200-week moving average is going to be a good buy. It's definite buy zone. So, that's looking pretty damn good. In terms of other stuff, man, one of the things I think a bottom is in on this, and I'd be interested to get your thoughts on this, is Pump, bro. Pump funds ticker.
Yeah, it's forming an interesting chart, but still, if you didn't get that, it's definitely scary to buy over here.
Especially if Bitcoin goes down further, right? But
yeah, it's been showing some strength, because no one, actually, when everyone was speaking about the pump chart, the chart was going only down. No one, only Ansem has been speaking about it, and the city was basically sidelined. No one was speaking about the pump coin, and it's been going up. So respect the pump, I guess. Respect the fucking pump. Yeah.
You can see 13% on the day. Ondo is up 6%.
Aerodrome also up, interesting, because I've been speaking about Aerodrome. They have insane amount of revenue, and they're crazy undervalued. I probably posted about it 0.004 cents, something like that. Crazy upside potential if the things come back to normal on base, because a lot of people were just Brian, Jesse, everyone, because they were just not supporting the projects, and the projects they publicly supported are basically rugged, kind of, because minus 90% or 95%. But yeah, man, speaking about respect the pump, do you have the bubbles for PulseChain? Respect
I can get them. I can get it up. What would be on portfolio? Do they have one on do they have one on portfolio? Yeah, they do. Yeah. Okay, let's
portfolio or PulseChain stats. I believe they should have.
Respect the RH Pepe pump, bro. Shout out to Almighty.
But yeah, I mean, I got rugged on one of the relaunch, or on two of them. Then I just fucking forgot. But we've seen Helgo. Wow, that pumped very very well. 9-inch. 9 millimeters. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe 9-inch will pump one day.
No, 9-inch is never. Unless they do something as a team, they ain't gonna do anything, bro. They ain't doing.
Yeah, we don't have the cores. Where is Hex, man?
That it's here.
Is
It's
that
here. It's
all
just
altcoins?
no. It's here. It's just like down here. Uh,
Okay,
this smaller bubble here because it's only done 4% on the day. So like this in
4% on that.
comparison, yeah, like yeah,
Okay.
in comparison, like Sparta's done at 8%. PulseX is down, but yeah, look, it's just there. Little peacock there as well. I heard
Oh
you
my God, no, I'm
calling
so
peacock
sad
out.
about Peacock, man. They should do the things because it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Not looking
Mm,
good for Peacock. That's for sure.
holy crap, that is too much, man. Fuck.
Yeah, no. That's all the shit coins on PulseChain, right?
What a shit coins, right? You're like, there we go, guys. That
Oh
is.
gosh. Oh god. Wow.
But yeah,
I
no,
mean,
I
I
mean,
don't even know. Wow.
I've not even heard some of these. There was one that you posted the other day, bro. Was it Bonnie?
Oh, the car. Yeah, there is Bonnie, bro. It's just keep pumping, and I believe Hall is still like
You called this, right?
Bonnie. Yeah, I'm not sure like who's buying, but respect the pump, bro. That chart has been going up for like the only chart that has been going up on PulseChain for the past months. Literally the only fucking chart. I have no idea who's behind that. What are they doing? What are the intentions? The only thing I knew, they have a second coin and they're like publicly speaking about them, and it's like at 10K. So it should be repriced at least at 100K. It will pump. I have my bags, you know. I know when the sentiment will go back up, some of the coins will still move. But do you have like? Can you open the Peacock chart? It's
Of
been
course,
looking
yeah.
like they are speaking about like revenue and stuff like, but it's been so much underperforming. It's been like, you know, I was speaking about. Okay, right now I'm like getting flashbacks. I'm getting huge flashbacks. I've been speaking about the ink back in the days when it was at 136 or 1.7 or even higher, and it's been getting surpassed. The price was like Richie was not letting it go up like at all because he was
Mm.
like controlling the charts. He was like just basically selling, buying, selling. He was just slowing down, going down. And basically, what is happening with Peacock right now, I don't know if it's their V3 pools is like OG Beef, who's the leech, who is just not letting the chart go down and just farming it. And he probably have like 100K right now. If he dumps, probably the chart will go minus 50%. I wouldn't. He dumped a lot of PDI. He did the same with PDI and just extracted a lot of PDI. I wouldn't be surprised if Peacock follows the same pattern because it's not going up. It's underperforming against the course. Team is not listening, still pushing with. They're still like doing the right thing for the protocols and everything, but the whole idea behind is not working. So, man, maybe we'll get the chance to buy Peacock at like 3 mil, 3 4 mil.
Yeah, you think it
Definitely.
goes that low, huh?
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, it's gonna dump because I know OG Beef. He's gonna dump 100%. It's like the fucking glitch. He's gonna dump his bags because he was like, okay, you know.
I've
And
extracted.
the V3 pools, I'm not sure what they are doing with their like USDC pools or stuff like that, but it's getting farmed on that, and it's like not the upside potential is not there, man. People lost the trust in Liberty a lot because they like keeping the PDI and stuff like that and pushing some other narratives. And there's like some bad actors in the coin right now, which like won't let the prices go up in
Yeah,
some way, and it's been controlled and farmed. So like the only pattern I see, it's gonna dump. It's gonna dump like to 3 4 mil. So get your buys in if you like at those levels. If you still trust and see the vision, those levels will be very good. If I'm
yeah.
wrong, if
So how
I'm
does it
wrong,
with
I pray
OG?
I'm wrong.
You mentioned OG
I
there.
haven't checked. I haven't checked. The last time he had like last time was a couple of weeks ago. He had like almost 100K, and he was like just basically removing the LP, like making the the reflections, buying more Peacock, and just removing. He removed probably like most of the Peacock already, but he's still keeping doing that on V3LP. But that's just like facts, you know. People will look on my eyes and say like I'm stupid. I'm just saying like for Peacock, that's not good.
No, it's not good. It's not good. You can't have
and
someone
it's
who
been
can
shown. It's
farm
been shown
the
on the
coin.
chart. Hex did a fucking 2x from the bottom. Even PulseChain has been pumping, and Peacock did like not even 10%, bro. So like when you want to be the leading meme coin, on a chain, you pump twice as much when the gas coin or cores are pumping, right? Because you are leading.
Right.
When you are getting surpassed, then something is wrong in the system. Right now, WRH paper even outperforming Peacock. Whatever.
Well, you can really see this like if you compare it to like Wrap Pulse, right? And this is the, I mean, this is what's been happening with it, right? It's just that's what it is on the hour. Let me just change it so you guys can see. But like
it's still up from the bottom, but I called it at like 1.5 mil to 2 mil. Like that was the first entry, and we ran all the way to 18 or how much it went. So we're still up from the first call that I missed the first pump, but I got the second one. I still got like decent bags from that move. Like
yeah.
It's still did great, but it's forming, you know. Yeah, it can go like really.
I think if I'm looking at it from this perspective,
you know what?
Like, I'll probably
especially
just
if
something in there.
Yeah, especially if Hex keeps performing way better, BTC dumps, ETH dumps. It's interesting, but I'm happy.
Hex looks. I don't want to say this, but Hex does look a little bit bottomed.
Yeah, bro. I posted like no one is speaking about the Hex. There are like only a few people speaking about the Hex, but there is like people.
That's on the weekly, by the way. That's not on the daily. That's on the weekly. So that's multiple weeks that it's been green. Right.
People
that's the daily.
Their bags. People sold their bags at the bottom of that weeks. Some of them did buy a little bit higher and they are still in the game, but they don't have those huge bags that they had because they were like, oh, we're going lower. I'm like, I didn't touch my Hex bags until recently, but I knew like, I knew that there is no point.
I don't want to get too excited, bro. like when I look at
but it looks good. It looks good. Hex, man.
Hex, man. I mean, like, okay,
pump it higher, bro.
This is your little resistance right here, right? I don't know why it's come up in purple, but hey, we'll go with the nice pinky purple color of PulseChain.
Oh, I like the purple. I like that.
Yeah, we'll take that. So this is going to be the first resistance, but yeah, like let's just break through it and just get into this zone here. Like that would be so sick if you could get that going and you just get
my bags will be happy. But I'm not looking at that. I'm literally I know my PulseChain bags, not looking at them until like, you know, Bitcoin and ETH is priced well. Good to see a lot of people in the chat, man. Good to see like people finally joining in, you know. We might have different approaches like to some of the coins on PulseChain, but we are looking all over. We are looking at ETH, we are looking at Solana, we're looking at Base Plays. Robinhood. Like Robinhood. Yeah, Robinhood has been amazing. We've been one of the actually the earliest live stream that we noticed Robinhood. It had 1.8 million volume, and right now they are processing probably close to 2 billions. So guys, that's 10,000x. 10,000 fucking x.
It's crazy. Insane. It's crazy. And even yesterday, bro, like I wanted to talk about it. Man, I got in on this at like 700k market cap. Let me bring this up on Kate. This was like Shib's sister or something like that. And I got in on this. Yeah. It went up to 10 mil. But you know what's crazy? Even crazier than that is that the exact same ticker on bloody Robinhood has gone up to 33 million. This got called in MGC Intel at like 200 or 300k market cap. went up to freaking 30.
That's not a scam, right? Because oh my god,
No.
that's
I mean, like it looks like the Intel's good. I mean, I need to double check that, but that's what I was like. Holy crap, that is insane.
Oh,
The only
it's running live, man.
someone's TPing, but someone's selling like 11 grand off like in a clip. But like GG's to this trader. Holy, bought a few grand, 3K, and sold like 11K at GG's. Top traders.
Wow.
Let's have a look.
You know what else has been pumping? You remember that on the ETH, if you open the ETH DEX screener, we had the FWA. You remember that chart was like 1.2 mil or 2 mil, close to that?
FWA,
and
yeah.
we were thinking, yeah.
Big world assets. Yeah. We saw that as well.
Yeah.
I know it's gone down now.
Yeah. I'm not sure, like, because they had like some interesting, but it was at the bottom. It pumped all the way to 30, 40 mil. Yeah, probably insane. I didn't get into that because it was like a little bit weird how you can acquire and buy, because it's not working. You have to deposit an NFT, burn it, get the coin, something like that, So it was a weird mechanism. Also, shout out to Raiden X. We're probably gonna bring them on stream. They're a protocol
let's do it.
from PulseChain. They're a protocol, so maybe we get our
guys.
Yeah. They also have like some good stuff, through DeFi, just building stuff even when PulseChain is doing, not so good. Yeah.
This I was so happy. 700K market cap went up to 10 mil. So I sold it 4 mil. I sold it 10 mil. I sold it 6 mil. I want to say. So yeah, it's done alright. It's done nice. I mean,
shout out to Crypto Paradise, man. They have been tuning in and really getting
Crypto Paradise.
Yeah.
I know those guys.
I know those guys from back in the days, and they had a surf coin on PulseChain, which did great back in the days. They had they're
really cool guys.
Yeah, they're really cool. Also doing almost daily live streams. They're probably gonna have a launch on Robinhood as well. So
That's cool.
Yeah. So shout out to them. They've been bullish on ETH as well, man.
Let me do a quick RH Pepe real quick. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe not this one. It's another coin. I think it actually. No, I think it has potential in terms of like Eli. Just look after this coin, okay? This is your baby. Please don't do anything like stupid.
Like, you can sponsor the weekly live streams.
Yeah,
you can have the banner of RH Pepe every single day on the live streams. Yeah, this guy.
I like it, man. I like Pepe always does well. Dude, I do like it. It's at 850K market cap.
Please be the right one.
Is that right? Just don't fucking run.
Please be the last one. Don't be the last one, because man,
we can't deal with it anymore, bro. Don't rock. No. But it is. I mean, it is like at the time. I think it came out and it was kind of CTO'd, and I think Firewall bought a load of this as well. I think it's a good meme. It could be very memeable. So yeah.
But this one or the previous one?
No, I'm pretty sure he bought this one. Oh no, you might. I can't remember.
There was the previous one from the pump tire, so I just stopped chasing, and try to figure out which one is the real one and stuff like that.
This is the old one. I think this is the old one. I like this banner, man. This banner was kind of cool.
Banner, yeah, they're cool.
Yeah. Someone, Lucky Luke was saying, "Hey, how's it going? Ready to roll?" He asked, don't remember if you guys already expressed your opinion on P though. Well, I can give you the chart. Looks like
looks like bro, that's like literally head and shoulders.
That's a week. That's on the weekly. Yeah. It's
but no, that's not about chart, but that looks like a head and shoulders if put like that. And what you have usually on that, you have a small pump, and then you have it dying completely, right? until something picks up. Oh, bro.
No, I know. The chart was that, dude. Like,
Oh
the
my.
chart was- no.
Yeah.
Okay. So where it's at
Well,
right now?
what happens? Does it have an full erection afterwards and it's fucking sign? Man,
Maybe,
I'm.
maybe a double
I mean,
erection.
I have my PDI bag that I haven't touched for like. I made my profits, and I have a bag that I haven't touched probably for like 1.5 year or something. It's just sitting there. If it's gonna pump to all-time high, I'll be like hands down, like, guys, thank you for working for my bags. Do I trust in that scam? No. Is it a scam? Yes. Is it a
Just remember
reload
to press
scam
log, bro.
extraction?
Just make
Yeah.
sure you press log,
I like
because then
I
otherwise you
like the
get pinned.
PDI people. I like the community. I like the dedication. If they only sold all their PDI, all their like useless like zero coins and stuff like that is bonded to Peacock and put all this effort into something that really matters, the chain would be so much greater. I mean,
Certainly in an
no
accumulation
hate,
zone here.
no hate towards the community. To be honest, no hate towards
No.
the community. They're like one of the
They
most
always
dedicated
go after like
people.
me and you. Like they always go after, and I'm
Oh,
like, I don't
only
hate it. I didn't
yeah.
like all the bullshit narratives.
Just
Like I
like
don't
when you see
like
the
lies.
right things, you see the right things, the facts, and like the history that have shown that it's a reload extraction every single time by the same people. Just sometimes new narrative and stuff like that. Can you make money of that? Yes, of course. It's like
Of course, yeah,
every
yeah.
other coin. So no hate towards the community or the people that are supporting, but the fact is that it is a reload extraction every single time, right? And it's been extracted so many times, exploited as well, more than 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't like that.
yeah,
I
man.
don't like that at
I'm
all.
not even sure.
And
Like,
there's no acknowledgement of it as well.
oh yeah,
It's like, well, I don't hate I don't hate the narrative. I don't hate it as coin. I just don't like when you've got like random bots on the internet who are like hiding out in Bali that they don't show their face, bro. Like
Bali.
they're literally yeah. One of them had like Indonesian Twitter
Oh
or something.
wow, bro! Altcoins are gonna get hit bad. Like what we got that pump on my chart. We hit the fucking lines. Can you bring up my chart just for one moment?
Yeah, of
We'll go
course, of
back,
course.
guys. Apologize for
Let's
the PDI, but that like we had
uh,
like we spoke about it. We'll speak when it goes up, and we're like, holy shit, we fucking missed it.
can you bring
We're like,
it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're
yeah,
good.
we good.
Oh my god,
Yeah, we just hit
this
my
is
fucking lines.
fucking insane reading your charts, dude. I swear down, I'm like, what am I looking at? This is fucking nuts.
Well, we hit that resistance. We didn't break like for the second because the stock markets. So how incredible crypto is undervalued because stock markets on the open had added 67, like probably 700 billions in just an open market, and the whole crypto industry is like probably a couple of trillions. So that's like how insanely early we are in this crypto stuff, but still shows like Bitcoin just based on that news pumped, but after a Sunday pump we always get the rejection. Right now Bitcoin is not looking good, man. Just like higher low as we've seen on that chart, uh, and not looking juicy. Even if let me see how if he's doing. Yeah, we got close, man. We got close to that move that I was speaking about. Uh, I mean, total 3. Yeah, if we break down over here, it's gonna get ugly. We never got that W pattern off to pump for the altcoins, because that's what Prince is saying. Like, and the bearish case scenario will break down over here, go fucking lower, retest a little bit towards beginning of August, and after that, literally minus 30%. That's your altcoins bleeding again, and probably like BTC as well, just bleeding a little
And
bit
it's
more.
retesting the range of what it was back in. It looks like July 24. 24.
This
No,
you're
I'm
speaking
saying
about the top.
no. You just said that line that you put across at just at the bottom line. I think it was July
Oh, this one.
2024, which
It was like, yeah, you're right.
yeah, it would make sense. Like it would move towards that, not necessarily touch that, but in that range,
Yeah,
that area, possibly. I mean, maybe
because
I'm too.
that's like a full. If you look like even like that on the daily, it's a full falling edge, right? And you have the drop, and like you had like a full bull season over here, and what you have like for now only 40%. Usually you get a 70%. If we go like that, even from the top, it would be like on total 3. A full bear market minus 60% would be perfect aligned with the whole conditions for a full market reset. Yeah, man. Yeah, interesting. Even my alt. So the way that I try to track the altcoins is Mog. Mog is getting annihilated. I had that bag. I'm down so much on that. I'm not even fucking touching. I don't know if it's gonna go up.
Dude, I'm
Maybe
still
one day, maybe one day, but man, it's been
bullish on.
dropping like crazy. You know, when we
Mm.
get a small rejection or the market is being weak, Mog is the first one to fucking dump. So I'm gonna track when Mog is gaining strength. That's when on chain and like literally ETH is gonna pump so fucking hard.
What do
Like
you
that.
What do you think? By the way, man, I look at this chart. I think it's a golden opportunity, and I might be wrong here. And I'm not going to say Asta because you guys know my thoughts on Asta. Dude, have you got the Pepe
Tell me,
chart there?
Pepe.
Yeah, Pepe.
I wouldn't buy Pepe at all. I don't have Pepe, but I
Man.
would buy Pengu, guys. I
Oh,
I know Pengu
dude,
is gonna send.
no.
Maybe
Pepe way better than Mengu.
what? No,
Oh,
zero
dude.
chance.
Oh,
So
man.
you
We're
want
talking
you want
about
to make
the
another
massive.
bet? You want to make
Yeah.
another
We can
bet?
do a bet. We
You
can do
know
a
the
bet. What is it? What's the bet
Pengu
though? What's the bet?
Pengu. So let's begin. Pengu is used way more than for like the
But
retail
you're an
users
NFT guy. Like,
everywhere.
of course you're
It's
gonna.
no.
I
um,
think what's the drawdown right now from the top right now on Pengu?
on
Just I
Pengu,
got the
let's
Pepe chart
say
on
this.
my screen here.
It's like until right now minus 86%. It's like perfect
Okay.
DCA point. Like
Whereas Pepe is
DCA
down
point.
90% right now from its all time high.
How much?
90%. Yeah, look, I can bring it side by side. Hold
90%.
on, let me see if I can bring this up.
Oh, we have the USDT. Oh,
This is what I mean by
bro, USDT dominance is still forming that W pattern. That's the other side to look at when you look at the BTC, and we haven't looked at that, but it's like forming the W pattern and it wants to go higher. It's like
yeah
8.3 right now. It wants to
on
go higher.
USDT. You're saying yeah.
Yeah,
So,
USDT. Like you look at that and you don't like. You're like, oh my god, like you this one retest. Like you'd be bullish on that. Like if that was your bag, you'd be bullish on that because it looks so good. Like forming, higher lows. Just it wants to send higher on break. That means if it goes higher, then BTC, the whole crypto market is gonna dump. But we're already high. We had huge guys. If you were with us on Trench Capital Live, we had huge expectations from beginning, like late June, beginning of July. I was like, man, we're gonna have a summer season. We're gonna have like a rally in the July, and we basically had full fucking Robin Hood with billions of volume, like insane amount. We had Ansem Coin, which did for Solana as well, like good runners,
yeah,
and we had some
440
major.
million. Yeah.
Yeah, we had some major pumps. Even Hex, man, even Hex and PulseChain is up 2x from the bottom, right? So we did
hmm
have that pump. Are we going high right now? Probably we could go like we could go towards like 2 something eighth, and BTC can easily pump to 68K or a little bit higher. Like it can easily just break So let me look at the daily, because, like, yeah, that was my target, and I was like so skeptical. Like, what have to happen for that scenario to be right? Maybe some news, because the oil was dropping down. Maybe, maybe we are wrong, Money Gang. Maybe we're wrong, and the Clarity Act would get like passed in the
Mm-hmm.
next couple of weeks, and we have, oh my God, we actually have the FOMC like literally in 2 days probably.
Yes. So the best case scenario for the FOMC meeting would be a drop, um, or no change. I would say the
Yeah.
expectations right now. I mean, I don't have. Check Polymarket for a second whilst you got your screen up. Let me
Oh,
just
I
see.
haven't been on Poly Market, man.
No.
I still believe it's a scam thing. I've been calling out. I'm pretty not sure if maybe uh they even blocked me because I was no, for real, because they've been making like some insane like stoppages for people that they didn't pay out like 500,000 or something like
That's
that.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So
so
people are voting 73% for no change.
no change. Okay. What else
Yeah.
does it say as well? What is it saying
Uh, the other
on
one
a
would be
rate
like
cut or rate hike?
it would be like 25 BPC increase like in the next one in September.
And how what's the percentage on that right now?
Like probably 50%.
Oof,
What?
that's not
Yeah.
good.
So basically, the people are still voting for like they're still in like for rate hikes in September, when we are
Hmm.
expecting like the drops and stuff like that, right?
That's right. We
Yeah.
we don't have that much time left. By the looks
Oh,
of
right.
it.
Oh my God, it's been so
Um,
fast.
no. I'm not talking about that. I'm actually talking about. I'm talking about the
Oh,
Clarity Act, bro. This week. So this week is kind of pivotal, and then they recess on the what date? On the 6th, on Thursday next week. Oh shit, that's not good, man. So you have one, two, three,
mm,
4, 5. These 5 days this week plus next week 1, 2, 3, 4 days. You got 9 days left. 9 days to make a decision because they don't work on the weekends, right? The Senate's not open
yeah.
on the weekend.
Maybe we pump towards that. There is still like uh, the
Well,
FOMC
it
will
needs to
go
get passed.
positive.
Yeah,
Trump will probably make some bullish post about it, and like, oh my God, we gonna like, because he basically they're saying they can't pass it because a lot of what Trump was doing, with the assets and
the,
like
his personal
crypto
holdings.
stuff. Yeah,
Mhm.
personal recordings. That's right. And I believe he'll make some bullish posts about about that. Like it's gonna get passed. We're working to that, and like FOMC positive, and we pump. We really get the insane pump towards the end of this week, and then it's not gonna get passed, and we just fucking dump and we slowly bleed. You know,
This is
that's just majors, but I still believe the on chain is still gonna be quite active because there are like, bro,
okay.
like
So
the
so we
on.
won't know until August 3rd if there's gonna be a floor vote on the week of the August 3rd with a possible floor vote on the August 3rd. Man, they are cutting it so tight, bro. They're cut like,
Yeah,
dude. What the fuck? Yeah, man, they're cutting it very tight. August 3rd. Let me have a look here. So that would literally bring it to next week. Next week, Monday. The last
yeah,
week that they're in session before they break up for summer. So from Monday to Thursday. The clarity, oh man, yeah, this is probably pivotal, man. This is
This is
probably
epic.
like pump or drop. Genuinely, I think this is gonna
Yeah,
be massive.
we are definitely in the high risk zone right now because
That's right.
you probably want to keep like 10% of your capital, probably 25% of the capital in the strong coin beliefs that you want to hold until like BTC and ETH recovers. Have maybe a 5-10% in the more riskier coins that you still believe have potential to pump in, you know, if the things go right, and we have like 5% of the capital to daily trench and like try, because if you put like 100 or 200 bucks in the right coin, you can turn it in a 50-20x in one day if you are right about your you know, about your thesis or stuff like that. But other than that, maybe stable is not a bad idea right now. Maybe
It looks like
having,
it's dropping right now. It might be wrong, but it's just dropping slightly on the day. But I mean,
yeah,
yeah, the whole market
because
is like
it's
1%
always
down.
like we never like that's gonna mark the
Cash gap.
that's gonna yeah that's gonna
What
mark
do you?
the bottom probably of the bear market when we're gonna have like a Sunday, like we can pump into a Monday continuation, right? That's gonna mark like insane vibe shift. People are
We
like,
see.
"Oh
I
my
mean,
god, you
it's
know,
got to break
no,
down below 63.6 for it to.
probably not." Yeah, it's been volatile for quite some times.
It's what, like 10% to its old low of 58K. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like Ethereum holding pretty well, good structure. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what
Pepe is
happens.
up 1% on the day. It's
Pepe,
holding
is
way
that
better
because,
than my Mog coin. Pepe is not looking bad, honestly. You are not
dude?
right.
I told you, man.
It's looking so. If you look at that, it's like similar to PDI chart, but way better, structure. It's still like 1 billion valuation. It went under that. They probably like 600, 700 million would be like the perfect entry because it's or five. Yeah.
Oh, dude,
You
I
never
think
know
this.
with those altcoins, man. They can drop really fast. They can go up really fast. Because we had SHIB, someone like got back and like ate insane amounts in SHIB, and SHIB went up parabolic like 25% in the day, adding like 1 billion to its market cap. And I was like, people are like, oh my god, like what, you know? And that's
Shit.
why you had the other dogs on chain running because like oh my god, it's dog season, it's cat season, it's it's animal season. I was like bro, you like you have to keep up to be able to sense those rotations so fast from tech animals to some random stuff. And I was like
This is
oof.
your Pengu chart, right? Pengu. I mean,
Yeah,
like all of them look like buys. To be honest, I mean, they all look pretty
yeah,
decent. 90
they're still
percent.
altcoins, but all of them look like real buys, man.
There's one I probably wouldn't buy. That's Trump coin, bro. I'm not
Oh
buying
my
that piece
god.
of shit. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's only
Oh
good.
boy, that's a rug
The,
pull.
the last thing I was going to say before we wrap this up, because we're nearly at
Yes, sir.
time here, but um, is it Bitmart or BitMEX decided to close their exchange? Is that right? Am I
Yeah,
right?
it's closing on September.
Yeah. So I mean,
BitMEX?
like, is it BitMEX that's closing? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is BitMEX is closing. So for those of you that are or are using BitMEX, just be aware. We they had said that they're closing on the 23rd of September, so we've got about a month at 4 o'clock UTC time. Yeah, I mean, like the old is getting like it's getting closed, man. Like all the old stuff is getting closed, and that's kind of a telltale sign of a bear market. You know, we had FTX last time. We had a few other kind of protocols do that last time. So
yeah, I mean, a lot of businesses from crypto are shutting down. A lot of what was the name? But basically, yeah, businesses that were like building on top of other blockchains or just accumulating Bitcoin as reserves and stuff like that. A lot of them are shutting down, and those are smelling like, you know, like bottomish. Are we done with that? Probably not. Maybe close. We're gonna still observe, be here daily, giving the feedback, feeling on the market, maybe some shit coins. Buy Sanchan. You missed Sakura, guys. You missed RA. Don't miss Sanchan. It's gonna pump. I'm not sure when.
oh yeah, you want to
But it's
bring
gonna
that up before this?
no, I'm not bringing anything. But I know it's gonna pump one day. It's gonna giga stand. We literally had on Solana random shitcoins go to hundreds of millions, but we had literally what the, like I was literally posting about one coin that was dead for months. At 300k, 400k. Someone made a post and was like, "Oh, they're doing insane amount of work and stuff like that." It pumped from 400k to 25 mil in couple of minutes. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Jim,
What happened to my boy Jimothy, bro?
the dump.
Holy shit, that's the Burj Khalifa. No, GG's to
know,
Jimothy to get
yeah,
up there. Bro.
it's a tree, man. It's the Christmas came early.
Everything looks better on the log, bro.
You know,
Everything looks better on the log.
I don't trust traders that tell me to put charts on log.
I
was
know.
like,
I
bro,
bro,
get out, man. I don't trust the log charts. Never.
It's like before makeup. No, sorry. Before makeup, after makeup. Before makeup,
Yeah.
after makeup.
100%.
Anyway, guys, we appreciate everyone commenting. I know there's some of you shy folk that don't want to comment in the comments section, but I appreciate all of you coming in, watching the stream. If you haven't already, like the video. And we do this every single time. If you haven't already, join the Telegram group Trench Capital down below for all the updates and what's going on and what's been happening. We also have Kick going on as well. Kick.com/ I think it's Trench Capital Lounge.
Trench Capital.
But you can scan it. You can just scan
Trench
it here.
Capital. Yes,
Yeah, you can follow us on Twitter. There's MoneyGangCrypto and Sick Alpha on X. And also very soon, we're talking 4 days time. I think it's Saturday that we're releasing it, mgcintel.com. If you haven't already, sign up on the email list because we are ready to launch. And the dashboard, because there's a web dashboard now that's being built, will be available hopefully about a month after launch, I would say. Maybe less, probably less time than that. So if you do buy and you are involved, I mean, it's called so many calls, ridiculously. And, you know, especially microcaps and stuff like that. It's called Jimothy. It's called Ansem. It's called, it's all in the marketing material. Guys, if you go on my X, you can just scroll down. You can see what it called, where it was called at. I'm showing the screenshots. I'm showing everything. And it's getting better and better. It's got this intelligence. It's learning every single day. It's getting better and better and better. So I actually think the web dashboard is going to look amazing because it's going to be a lot easier to use. But the Telegram version will be available from this Saturday coming up. So get ready. And check your emails. If you have been signed up to the email list, check your emails as well. Just check your promotions or your junk folder just in case. I think it would land in your promotions or your primary folder. check that out, and there'll be an email, or there should be an email coming out in the next hour or so, or it should have gone out already. So go check
And
your
check
emails
out
as well.
Chan. It's gonna
Why his Sanchan bag, bro? No, I
it's
mean,
gonna rip. It's starting, man. You know, that's the power of training. Probably we have some good people that love Dogecoin because it started. You know, the move
yeah,
just
bro. Like
started. It's gonna rip.
we had a nice one, Kate, yesterday, CATE.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Solana Degents and the Robinhood Degents. On that note, we'll speak to you, I guess, 29th, so Wednesday. What time is the FOMC meeting? 2 o'clock EST time. Might be a little bit early for me. We might be able to do it. We might be able to do a little bit of a watch. I don't know if you like watching the FOMC meeting, but we might do a watch along. Let's see.
Probably we could do like a 30 minutes, you know, to just go like whatever they are going through and how the market reacts to those
Yeah.
news.
Cool, guys.
That's
Appreciate all of you, and we'll speak to you on the next one. See you tomorrow, same time, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Take care, and